Yo, what's up? This is Sifu Gus. Welcome back to the Village. You know the SOV. Go to thevillagewithgusgates.com and you'll see a lot of our good content there. And go to kingkongpalm.com if you're far away and you want to get down with this community of combatives, especially if you're a Kung Fu practitioner, but you don't have to be a Kung Fu practitioner. Watch the shows. Sign up when you're there. It's really, really important. Okay? That's kingkongpalm.com. Now, today we're going to be talking about another self-defense tool that I like called the tack pen. Now, I like this and I do carry it around. It's pretty hard. Actually, at the tip of this, you can break a car window. So I always keep it. It's a good self-defense tool. It'll help you with driving through, like if you want to puncture flesh or eye socket or something like that. These things are really good. Like I say, especially if you're female and the person grabs you, let's say if he grabs you, right, then you can jam it right into his hand and jam it right and just get out of there. It's a very simple, it's a literal pen. It is a real pen. Some people talk about, taking it certain places. I would say check the laws in your state about tack pens. But there's this one looks more like you're going to really do some damage to someone, right? But there's some that looks very, very elegant, like you put it in a suit jacket, and I carry mine with me all the time, especially when I'm going to go visit my brother Ron in Las Vegas, and we're walking around Las Vegas Boulevard. I always have a tack pin on me. And so there's so many things you can do, and they clip on your clothing, pretty simple, right? You can clip it on like this. Some people clip it on their shirt, and those are things that are really cool that you can do. But I just want to kind of give you a couple of ideas behind it, right? So what I do is I like to hold my thumb on the end like this, right? And use it basically as a stabbing tool, right? So let's say if Luis comes up and he throws me a punch, right? Like a right punch, and I go in here, now I'm in position, right? And you can figure out what to do from there because you're pretty smart, because you're watching this. Anyway, but those things are fun. Now, the other thing that I like is once you're in, let's throw that punch again. Let's see, once you're in, then you can jam it into the leg, jam it into the eye. There's so many things you can do. And you want to defend and flee. Remember, this is for self-defense only. Let me reiterate that because I know there's going to be a hater out there going, oh, you're teaching people how to hurt people. I want to teach innocent people how to get away and get home to their loved ones. That's the way we look at it here at the Village. So these are fun little things. Like I said, there's so many striking targets in any form of self-defense. Learn the anatomy of the body. Learn what really hurts someone else. And it's important that you guys look at that. If someone, let's say if you grab me from behind, right? How would you do that? Now I pulled out, he doesn't stop me from pulling out my tack pen, right? And even if I jam it into his leg, right? Now I'm in position just to keep going and moving, right? I always recommend to clients, to people who come and train with us as guests at the Village here in Westlake Village. Yes, it's the Village here in Westlake Village. But I always tell them to get a tack pen. They're not expensive. This is the Atomic Bear pen, and I like it. They have a good product, and I've abused this thing, and it takes a licking and keep on ticking. So that's just a simple thing that I want you guys to think about when you guys are learning want to protect yourself. Like I say, these are actual real pens, right? So you can write it down. But if you get stuck in your car and you go through the window, some of these, look them up, make sure that they say that they can break glass, because there's a few other lines out there that are good pens as well. All right? Okay, so the other thing is there's different types of pens. Like this tack pen here has a serrated edge here where you can scrape DNA later, give it to the police, for them to find the bad guys. It all comes down. My job is just to share these things with you. It is a pen on the end, so you can write your name, different things like that. I don't know if this one would be suggested to use to break a windshield or anything like that, to get out of your car if something should happen. This one here, and they have different versions of this one. This is called the Rebel. This one looks like a regular pen, but it is tactically heavy. It is a heavier pen. You can still write with it, but if you walk around with this in your suit jacket, people would be generally none the wiser unless they have one themselves. Anyway, so this is Sifu Gus. I hope something I said helped you. I always want people to be safe. I know that we're busy. We got busy lives. I'm excited about the stuff coming up in 2024 for King Kong Palm. Go to the website, get in the community, and you'll get some emails about when we do our next workshop and different things like that. I do have other stuff coming down the pipe, but we just wanted to get this tap pen video out first. All right, look forward to seeing you next time.